We're back. We're back. Another season. NBA season is here. And we've arrived, y'all. Four Quarters Podcast. We're back in the building. I'm your boy Jay Hazz.
Be Red.
Be Red in the building. And then we got our new guy.
Wait, what's going on?
What's up?
Who's this guy, man?
Yeah, man.
Who's this kid coming out of nowhere?
Yeah.
We got a new guy in the group. Look, man, we got my boy Andrew Magaya pulling up. Gonna be handling some of the host duties for us, man.
Yes,
former little Cub with us. Went to Arizona with us for a couple years. Finished up at NAU after that.
Yep.
Good dude. Love hoop. And yeah, man, just welcome to the squad, brother.
Don't forget
for having us.
Don't forget 8th grade MVP Ayton.
Come on now.
Got cut freshman year. Thanks, Coach Adams. But it's all good.
Hey, you had a hell of a high school run too. You had a hell of a little high school football run before the ATL.
Yeah. I'm more of a football player, but basketball lover, you know?
Yeah. So now we can break into a little football talk too now with Max joining the crew and stuff as well. So it'll be fun, man. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
But let's get into it, man. The Lakers lose a tough one at home to the Warriors, man. Game 1 of the season. It was a solid game. It was very slow in the first couple quarters. Kind of took a while for teams to get going, but it ended up, being a very close game down the stretch. What do you guys think about the Lakers so far? After the first looks, what are some of your first thoughts?
The Lakers got this thing where they come out flat.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I mean, you take out Bron, now you got Luka. Luka came out. Luka's gonna be Luka, but it just felt like again, we're missing something. Where's the other guy or two?
Yeah.
That's just gonna get going. AR got going late, but it's like you need some of those buckets in the first half so you don't be down 15.
100%.
And you get you got a cut on your arm. The Warriors are like a shark, right?
Yeah.
That blood starts pouring out, and now they got a different swag to them. You're not gonna come back on them.
No.
Kuminga's hitting, Dre hitting a couple,
Yeah.
and you're not. You're gonna lose.
Dre hit one out in the corner. I was like, no way, it's going in. It splashed. I'm like, golly, brother. We just couldn't. I just felt like we couldn't catch a break. Like we showed some fight, which was cool. Like that was good to see. I'm still recording, yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Showed some fight. That was good to see. Like we easily could have been getting blown out in the first half too, but we made it a game. A couple three threes in a row actually. 2 from Rui, 1 from Luka right before half.
Yeah.
Cut it within, I believe 6, and then the second half got away from us. That it was like a third quarter from hell. Like we just couldn't get it going. Yeah.
Whenever we like are not playing basketball and then come back to playing basketball, whether that be the first quarter or third quarter.
I wish we saw the first quarter. Did you see the first quarter? I was tuned in on Houston still.
The end, like the half of it.
Gotcha.
Half of the first.
Yeah.
I can't. But it's just whenever we come back to start or we come back from half, it's just a flatness.
Yeah.
It's just a flatness. I'm like, do you guys realize that Steph coming off the flare? Do you realize that's Steph right
still
there?
Steph Curry over there.
Yeah, like what's going on? Like he didn't come back from break like different.
Yeah.
It was bad. Third quarter.
He still look like he's still like Steph out there. Still like Steph.
Shit, I didn't realize he's 37.
Bruh,
He's 37 already.
The stars we grew up watching are really getting up there, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You got that jumper though. That's the last thing to go.
100%.
Allow you to stick around.
Especially the way he runs and how good of a shape he's in. And he's unbelievable. Just the shape he's in running around the court. Just even to get people open looks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What did y'all think about Ayton's debut? I wasn't impressed.
It was the numbers got
a little underwhelming.
The numbers, let's see. It was he only had. Well, no, that's the difference. I'm about to say there's no way that was it. But he had 10 and 6.
Oh, yeah.
Not gonna do it
anymore.
It's not gonna do it
anymore.
5 and 7 from the field, 2 offensive rebounds, 1 block. Somehow he had 4 turnovers. That's not gonna work.
Yeah.
No.
It's a little.
It's
a little Dwight Howard-ish for me. B Red, where Jay got like, we talk about Dwight where he was doing moves to do moves. Like there was one spin move he spun right into Draymond. I'm like, bro, you didn't even have to hit a spin move right there. You could have just
went up.
Yeah, just went up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't impressed. I mean, long season obviously, but he's got to gel
it's game
with
1.
everyone. But yeah, it wasn't impressed game 1.
we could get into semantics and like technicalities with the coaching with JJ.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you told me that Hazz is gonna play a little bit, or we're gonna throw some double big lineups, I think some of that will be mitigated.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not what you're here for.
No.
You're
Right.
here to you're the anchor. You're the five that we need in an idyllic world.
Right.
So this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Like you gotta
Yeah.
and this is a good matchup. This is a good team.
Mm-hmm.
If you want any team to get warm and feel big against, this got to be the team that we need you for.
The Warriors have no bigs. They got Al Horford down there.
Yeah.
I just had AD. I had AD, and sometimes we would malign AD. We didn't always like the approach he had, but I knew I could pencil him in for 22 and 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just on know-how. So
It was a weird game. I mean, Luka looked phenomenal, looked unreal. I mean, that dude is he's generational, bro. I mean, he makes it look so easy when it's not that simple. He makes it look so easy. It's ridiculous.
Here's the thing, and maybe Jake, you could get some insight on this, like on the floor. Like, I still can't really understand how he abuses like all these type of defenders. Like, you would think he's not gonna blow by Kuminga. Like, he'll have to do some trickery to get off on Kuminga. But like, no, he just blowing by Kuminga. Like, he just going right by him, like putting him on his hip.
He just keeps you so off balance. Like, you don't know what he's gonna do because he can do anything. He can step back hit a three. He can go by you and then put you on your hip and then pump fake, shoot a fadeaway. He can shoot that floater. He can get the 2 feet, get a layup. Then don't throw a behind the back pass to the corner. Like you have so much to worry about. So it's he plays his own pace. Like him and Cher are the two players who play their own pace. Like, you're not gonna speed him up. He's gonna get to his spot regardless. And if he misses, he misses. But it probably wasn't because of your defense. He probably just missed a shot. That's how good these two dudes are.
We got to see them both tonight.
I mean, it's just 43.
The one pass Luka has that I don't think he pulled it out tonight, but he'll do it regularly. Is like he's shooting and then he'll pass out.
That's just nuts.
I've never seen that.
He'll go for a shot and then just throw it to the corner, and it's like a pinpoint pass.
On target.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's so much stronger than you think too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and bigger.
Way bigger than you think. Yeah.
Hey,
So like
the game we went to last year versus the Clippers. That's what stood out to me. Was like, oh, you got James Harden's a big guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to Luka, he's a smaller guard. Like, he's an average guard. Like, Luka is a legit 6'8", 6'9",
Big.
And that's why he's walking guys under the basket and he's pump faking you 5 times. He's like a power forward. He's down there already.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're cooked.
Yeah.
Like,
It's tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, he carried the load for sure, and that was like the big thing for me, where I was like, where are we gonna get offense out of anyone else? Like, it didn't look like anyone else wanted to step up. Like, Austin Reeves had 26, but like the quiet 26.
Yeah.
Quiet is 26.
It was a little empty calorie. It was a little empty calorie.
Yeah, he got into foul trouble too.
Yep.
That foul trouble definitely messed him up. Can the Lakers hold it down without Bron though? Bron's out 2 weeks? Are they saying at least?
Yeah.
What's our record when Bron gets back is the question.
In that regard, let's walk it back a little bit. You are playing a championship pedigree team first night.
Oh, for sure.
I'm sure in August the Lakers weren't expecting to not have Bron.
Yeah,
100%.
So let's temper a little bit there. Warriors are the Warriors. They could very well be in the Western Conference Finals or the Finals.
Yeah.
What's the slate? What's the slate? Let's say the next 3 games.
Here the next 5 for the Lakers. You got Minnesota at home. We got at Sacramento, Portland at home, at Minnesota again, and then at Memphis. And that gives you the Halloween.
So it's about half and half.
So about half and half.
Yeah.
Minnesota twice.
But the thing is, I'd be happy
at least split that. Yeah, I'd be cool to split those.
I'd be very happy with 500.
Yeah, you come out of that. That's some tough stretches in there. Seeing Minnie a lot early.
Seeing Minnie twice early is definitely strange. Then you don't see him again till end of the season.
Yeah,
which is just random. They just be doing stuff in the league sometimes. You don't see him again until March, which is crazy. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see if I think the Lakers can go 500 in the next 3 in the next 6. I mean,
listen, you're gonna have the best player on the court for many games.
100%. It's just can we What's Ayton gonna give us? On a nightly basis. Can he
Yeah.
give us a little more to 15 to 17, than more and 8 and 9 more than 10 and 6? You know what I mean?
More your career. I mean, more your career numbers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't realize either that he's been in the league for 7 seasons.
Damn, really?
Yeah, and
Yeah, bro, he's 27. He's been in the league for 7
yesterday,
years.
like we were seeing him as
That's what I'm saying. I thought he was like, that's his 4th year. It's his 7th year, bro. It's crazy.
He came in with Luka.
Yeah, it's crazy how time flies.
Yeah, but if he can get closer to those averages, I mean that's what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, that's more than enough.
Yeah,
Exactly.
The Lakers got this thing though, man. Guys come here and then the percentages slip a little bit. And,
The lights get a little bright.
It's a little brighter.
A little brighter in LA, boy.
You like that's David Allen Greer right there in the first round.
David Allen Greer.
For real. Oh God. Living color days, boy.
Yeah.
And then on the Dub side, are the Dubs? Do you think the Dubs can be true contenders this year if they stay healthy?
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
And let me tell you one stretch where I kind of saw it tonight. When they're able to put those 15, 16 point cushions and Steph not even playing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow. Now,
That's when they're scary.
That's a championship team right there because when their average age is probably the biggest in the as a starting lineup, the oldest.
Yeah. Yep.
So if they can cheat some of those minutes through the year, they should be right. They should be right there in the mix.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're still waiting to get what's my man back? They just re-signed him from who was in Philly last year. I mean, not with Philly. He was in Philly a couple years ago. Blank on his name.
DeAnthony Melton.
DeAnthony Melton. He coming back soon.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a nice piece.
Right.
And they got that rookie Richards, who's just Will Richards.
Is it Will Richard or Will Richard?
I don't know.
I think.
Because we don't have that S on there. It could be
Oh, this the kid that was at Florida. Oh, this dude is nice. Oh yeah, he was hooping in the tournament last year.
He was hooping tonight.
Yeah,
he's good.
Not a lot of box score, but he
can play.
Score here, a corner 3 there.
Yeah,
he just knows the game. With the Warriors, you gotta have a guy who come in, know how to cut,
Just
pass, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they were killing us at the there was no way we were coming. We were trying to make a comeback right there at the end, but that high pick and roll with Jimmy Butler and Steph was just too lethal.
That's a good set too.
Yeah,
that's a good set.
It's too lethal.
Steph setting the screen.
Mm-hmm. And they just got so many high IQ players. Like once they get that ball in the middle, like I saw, I think it was Jimmy. Jimmy got the ball in the middle down the paint. 2 guys collapse, and then you got Gary Payton just coming in for an easy dunk. Like it's too many high IQ guys over there.
Yeah, it's the Warriors basketball, man. It's always hard to guard. We got Steph on that offense, man. It's
so many moving parts.
And then you got Buddy Hield tonight knocking shit, and making all them threes. Like it's tough. It's tough.
5 of them.
There will be a stretch where Warriors Nation is probably gonna hate Buddy Hield's guts. There'll be a stretch.
Of course.
Yeah, but
he'll have more good moments than bad. But the bad ones can be annoying for sure.
Yeah, but like I said, as long as you can just keep stealing quarters here, stealing quarters there, gonna be huge for this team with Horford and Jimmy and Steph. Gonna be huge for them.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be huge.
For sure. All right, y'all. That's game 1. Lakers own 1, start the season off, but we got 81 games left.
Yep.
Plenty of time.
81 and 1 is still in the books.
Exactly. It's still possible. If you can go to DraftKings right now, put it down if you want. You know what I'm saying?
There's a chance.
Let me get there.
There's always a chance. But yeah, man, we're back in the second quarter. We're back in second.
Yes, sir.
Quarter 2.
4 Quarters podcast, second quarter.
Quarter two.
Yes, sir.
We are back. We be red in our new host Mags. And let's get into game 2, man. The first game of the night, the OKC versus Houston. It was ring night for OKC.
Yeah.
And once again, congrats to the champs.
Yep.
Hell of a game. Double overtime.
Hell of a game.
I mean,
was
could NBC have booked
Nah.
like could they like
they're ecstatic right now for sure.
the execs are like
100%.
Thank you, Adam.
They're very happy with the 2 games they had for opening night. That's for sure.
How'd you feel about the banner when they're raising the banner? They're touching the banner. I thought it was a little.
I've never
corny.
seen that before.
That was a little corny.
Yeah, that was a little
That's
weird.
just me.
That's your first chip. I guess you got create tradition. I guess
First
you know
one
what I mean?
in that with that franchise too, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like their rings too. I wasn't sure how they was how Oklahoma was gonna come with them, but they kept it like kind of classy, just a lot of ice, a lot of white
Yeah.
ice. I liked it. I liked it.
Yeah, no, the rings were fire.
Yeah, that's some shit. Shay probably had a
Oh
little.
yeah, he was definitely definitely in that room or designing that ring.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
Oriflamme in the ring.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, this game was crazy. 125, 124. OKC takes the dub. Double overtime. Could have been over in the first overtime if they, called that tech on Kevin Durant for that timeout.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Because he for sure hit a Chris Webber.
Yeah,
he did.
And
now, I mean, is it very easy for a ref to say I didn't see it?
Very true. But I've always wondered too, why is that a tech? Like I know we the whole rule of Chris Webber and everything, but like if you don't have a timeout, like just don't give me the timeout. Just be like, you don't have a timeout.
Yeah, that's true too.
Like just don't give it to me. Like I'm calling timeout, I don't have one.
The ref could just be like, I don't have no more.
You're out. Like I'm not gonna react because you're out. You know what I mean? I've never always wondered why that's a tech. Because like you're rewarding the team for a mistake that he's doing, but like, it's not hurt. If you don't call it, no one's getting hurt by it. You know what I mean?
I guess it could kind of be like
fooling the ref to stop the game.
Yeah, the ref didn't know, right? And then I
That's
stopped
fair.
the game.
That's fair.
And now you gotta get technique because you didn't have no.
That's fair.
It's like flopping in soccer.
That makes more sense.
You get the yellow card for
That's
flopping
fair.
in soccer.
Yeah, that's fair. But hell of a game, man. Look, I think Houston needs a point guard. It already looks like they were having some struggles getting the ball up the court towards the end of the game.
Yeah, getting into their sets and a half.
Reed Shepard got some minutes tonight, but he was a little shook tonight. It was a tough
shook.
place to play.
Yeah,
first real action against the champs.
Yeah,
he missed a lot of people. He missed a lot of guys tonight on just some easy reads that he was just forcing a little bit.
Gunning some deep ones.
Yeah.
I
3 for 11.
He was 2 for 11.
3 for 11.
3 for 11. Wow.
2 for 7 from 3. 4 assists, turnovers.
Which he probably wouldn't even play that much, but Amin cramped up.
Yep.
Thompson.
Yeah, they needed him bad down the stretch.
I love Ime though for showing that lineup though. I love that lineup. Like
I think that lineup is gonna work for you a lot in like down the
lot.
stretch in games, but I don't know if you can start the season like that every night.
Depends defensively. Defensively, if they can kind of make that work with a man at the top, like that zone looked really good at the top with a man.
They're on a rope. They're on a rope.
If you're running. Yeah, if you're running and getting stops, I like it. But again, crunch time, half court sets, that it showed for sure with no point guard. Yeah.
Missing Fred is gonna be is gonna hurt for sure down the stretch. I mean, look, Sengun, 39 ball, 12-24 from the field.
Yeah, he was hooping.
Man was 5 for 8 from 3. He was cashing today from 3.
Yeah.
And that was like, well, he been in the lab clearly because
that's Baby Yoke.
He start hitting those.
Yeah.
He gonna be a problem. But I mean, look, I like Houston what they got. The team, I think they're gonna be a good team this year. If they can stay healthy, obviously. I think they're gonna end up trying to go get a little backup PG or somebody out there on the market. Just to let me at least help Reed Shepard out a little bit because he's basically a rookie.
Where is I'm gonna throw a name out there, just throwing pasta at the wall.
CP6.
Where is let's keep an eye on Dennis Schroeder ending up over there. Yeah.
He's in Sacramento right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I think let's see. Sometimes guys like they just be sitting on them teams like that, and you can kind of get them cheap.
Yeah, that'd be a solid little pickup.
Yeah, I like that fit there. I like that fit.
Is he? Is Aaron Holiday? Is he hurt? Or why didn't he play today?
No, he's there. He got DNP.
He's on the Pacers. Oh, yeah, DNP.
Yeah.
No, Aaron's on the.
He's on
Houston.
Rockets.
But yeah, he got DNP. I don't know why. He should for sure play more.
Yeah.
Especially talking about defense. He's one of the better defenders. As a guard at the guard position for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The whole Holiday family can play defense.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we'll see how the Rockets look. Like I said, it's early days. Game 1, 81 games left to go to see what happens. But on the other side, OKC, no Jalen Williams tonight, and they still, look the champs to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. They showed true championship moxie tonight because that game really Houston really kind of had the temperament of the game, really. But OKC just never went away. It's just it was Hardenstein making a play here, Caruso made a play here, and then you're like, oh, they in it, they still in it, And that's just a championship team. You got your reliable guys. You can go to them for the things that they do.
Yep.
and you know it's gonna come from them, and you stay the course. Shea and that midi, hey,
Dangerous.
I don't know if he's a 99 midi, but
Unguardable.
he up there.
Unguardable.
He up there.
There's nothing you can do with it because he's too
Yeah,
tall to block it, and
yeah.
he got that little hip elbow he hit you with on the way up in the chest.
Yeah, similar to Luka. It keeps you off balance.
Yeah,
You don't know how to defend him.
Exactly.
nothing you can do. He has too many options.
Yeah.
You
Too
play
many
him
he
up,
can do.
he getting wide open layups. He had
Get
a lot of wide
slow to
open
fast real quick too.
layups. Yeah.
Got KD on that pump fake at the end of the game. Great move. You know what I mean? Just got him. Just bait him. That's what he does. You know what I mean?
That's a footer on you.
Yeah, he's literally the top 3 premier scorer in the league right now. It might possibly one if you want to. I mean, it's hard to argue right now.
Yeah.
End up with 35. He had a slow start to end up with 35 still. And then I liked who looked good tonight too is Chet. That boy Chet looked good.
It looked good.
Chet looked good. I like Chet game.
It's hard to tell, but maybe a little. I got 5-10 pounds maybe.
I'd say so. I'd assume so for off season.
Yeah.
The arms look a little meatier.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys though. I feel like
Because
even if
he
he gains weight, you're not gonna see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys. He gained weight, you're not gonna really see it though, because he just has how his body's built. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he was so twiggy coming out of college. Like
He was.
Yeah.
Because you can see Wemby got put some more weight on too. He looked way stronger.
Wemby can see it. Yeah, Wemby can see a little bit.
He went to those monks.
I've always urged for Chet to shoot that 3 more too.
He was what was he today from 3? 2 for 5 from 3 today.
2 for 5. Okay.
11 for 17 from the field. 28 and 7.
3 for 6. Go 3 for 6.
Yeah, he ended up fouling out. He ended up fouling out in this game,
Oh,
so he didn't play in the overtimes really.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I mean, the Thunder are gonna be a problem for the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
It's just it is what it is. Like they're gonna be a top 3 seed no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
You have to get through them to get the championship.
They're so young, got so many picks too. It's just like
and paid everybody too already. Chet's paid, Hardenstein contract, AC. Yeah, they're happy with what they got. They rolling out. You know,
they're set for the future. They really have no holes on their team.
No.
Top to bottom.
No.
Got a great bench, young core.
Every team can use a little more shooting, but
of course.
But other than that, they got size, they got defense.
But like Aaron Wiggins tonight only had 10. He had 41s last year. You just never know with these dudes.
Who's this guy? AJ Mitchell went off.
Who this kid?
He's 16.
Who is this?
Who is Mitchell, man?
This dude Mitchell at 16 tonight. This is his second year in the league.
Yeah, but that's classic OKC, right? That's classic OKC. And if they end up can't really afford this guy, they'll flip him for some picks and some veterans.
Oh, for sure, 100%. Somebody's gonna use Mitchell right now.
It's classic Knicks, drafted by the Knicks, and just let go of a good one.
Wow, of course.
You don't even know it.
The Knicks. One thing the Knicks don't do is develop talent. They never develop talent over there. They just trade for it.
Or
hope to draft a generational guy. But is OKC gonna repeat this year? Is it too early to say? Obviously, and it's gonna be so hard to do in this league nowadays. But can you see it happening?
They definitely should be favorites to do so. I would like.
Yeah.
Let's see. What the sports book saying?
What's Vegas saying?
Yeah. What is Vegas saying? Because I don't even know who's the favorite for the East.
I assume Cleveland.
For the East. Yeah, that would make sense.
I assume Cleveland. I haven't looked
at it. How about LeBron saying Cleveland under the most pressure this year to win a title? I'm like, that's interesting.
Damn, what
really?
the hell?
Yeah,
it's the Cavs.
I know. Yeah, I know we're talking about the Houston game, but during the Laker game, every time they show Bron, he just
iced out.
Iced out tonight.
No
that shit look like the royal family, some Brits from England. Did Bron rob the Louvre? Y'all heard about the Did Bron hit the Louvre?
LeBron hit the Louvre.
That was the Louvre shit.
In and out in 6 minutes.
That was the Louvre heist. Nigga, I ain't never seen
those 6 minutes. Oh God.
That shit was crazy.
That's so funny. I need them glasses you got. Them glasses was fire.
Yeah,
I need those.
Really tough.
I need those. But yeah, what's the sportsbook saying, Max? For
finals, we got
the favorites.
OKC plus 245. The next favorites are the Nuggets plus 600.
Okay.
pretty far, like basically double the
Yeah.
odds of OKC, and then after that it's
Okay.
Cleveland 750, the
Houston up
Knicks
there?
at 900. Houston, not Houston 1100 after the Knicks.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
fifth,
because
fifth
I
favorite.
think when they were whole, they were much higher.
Yeah, when they have Fred.
Dorian. Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. So yeah. So Vegas got OKC repeating,
Vegas got
which is
OKC.
fair.
Yeah.
That would make sense. Who's your Well, actually, that's in the third quarter because I got a couple questions for you on the third quarter. We'll be right back, y'all. Third quarter, back from half.
Halftime. All right.
Oh,
Back from half.
All right, guys. A couple questions for y'all since the NBA season is officially here. The best time of year.
Yep.
Give me two teams you're excited to watch this year, besides the Lakers, obviously. Give me a couple teams you're looking forward to watch. That's like,
You said besides the Lakers?
Yeah, besides we're all Laker fans here,
Okay,
so
the
give
Lake
me a couple
Show.
teams.
The Lake Show and the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm playing.
Yeah, any teams that got some new additions, you know what I mean? Like any teams you're excited to look at?
One, I'll say one that I'll let Max go. One that always comes to mind. I've been kind of on this train for the last couple of years is Orlando. I would love to see them make like an Eastern Finals push.
They got Bane now.
Huh? Bane.
They got Bane now.
I like Bane, and I like how they're, even if you don't agree with what a team's doing, do they have a vision? Okay, they went after KCP. KCP's are probably on the back nine. Yeah. So what do? They go get a younger KCP with Desmond Bane. Like at least they're trying to fit those pieces where they believe are the fits. You know, like 3-and-D little shooter guy. I would love to see Paolo and Franz healthy for an extended stretch together. I feel like we just haven't really got that yet. Like
100%.
2, 6'9", 4-point forwards. Like a lot of teams don't have that.
Yeah. You know? And the East is wide open.
Yeah, the East, exactly. And the East is wide open. Mosley's coaching, right? Jonathan Mosley.
Yep.
Been doing a hell of a job. I like Badatse.
Badatse. They got some names over there.
Yeah, they got
some names.
Hey, he's a little like Marcin Gortanic.
You
know, like
100%. That's a great comparison.
They low-key have a history of great names over there.
They low-key do.
Hedu Turkoglu.
Yeah.
You should even Tracy McGrady, Penny Hardaway.
Yeah, Penny Hardaway.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's Disney World, right?
A whole new world.
All right, Mac, who you got for us? Give us a squad you're looking forward to checking out.
Sticking in the East, I'm gonna go with the Knicks, man. They just is riding off the high last season, making the deep playoff push. I'm gonna claim them as like my East Coast team. I was out there with Sam. I was out there with Sam when they were playing. Golly, I'm blanking right now.
Was it Boston?
East Conference Finals.
Yeah, Boston.
And it was just humming. The city was going crazy. Like it was just wild to be out there during that.
Bing bong,
fuck your life. Yeah, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But and then they also got some ex-Lakers over there. Josh Hart, Jay Clark.
Yeah. True.
I always like to root for those guys. But yeah, that was just exciting, man. When MSG is humming and going crazy, like that's the closest you kind of get to Staples Center being that way, right? Like it's just so exciting to watch on TV. And just seeing Spike on the sidelines, that's just my favorite team to watch on the East. And that's the team I'm probably excited to see the most next year. Or this year, I should say.
Yeah. Yeah, the Garden's always rocking. When the Knicks are good, it definitely makes the NBA a lot more exciting to watch. That's for sure. Yeah. For me, I'm going to go with the Pelicans, man. I want to see Jordan Poole and Zion and Trey Murphy see what they can do over there. The only issue for them is that they're in the West. It's the only issue.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough. See, even if you're a good team this year, you might be an 8-9 seed. Like it's going to be very, very tough to secure your spot in one of those top 6 seeds. So, but I think that they have a lot of talent. They have they have a really young core. I think Jordan Poole is going to be a great piece for them. They got Kevon Looney over there too.
DeJounte back healthy.
They got some pieces over there for sure. Now Zion looks like
Willie Green. Willie Green's been a good coach.
Been a very solid coach, and then Zion like a whole new dude coming in the media day with a new body and everything like that. So let's see if he can keep that weight off, and if he gets it healthy for 75 games, like, maybe they do make a playoff run. Like, we still haven't got to see what Zion can really be because he's been hurt so much.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's really fucking good. He's a hell of a passer for his size and how strong and fast he is. So I'm very curious to see how they look this year. I'm a big Jordan Poole guy. So yeah, it's gonna be rocking in New Orleans for sure some nights. I'll tell you that. They're gonna have it rocking down there for sure.
Are they still Smoothie King? Is that still Smoothie King?
I think it is. It is still Smoothie King? Smoothie King Arena?
Yeah, Smoothie King.
Yeah. Good old Smoothie King Arena, man. And then, all right, what about your early MVP vote? Who you got for MVP early this year? I know we've only seen 2 teams play, but if you had to pick somebody, who you think is going to have a hell of a season, who you got?
I'm going to say Luka Doncic.
It's a great pick.
I'm going to say Luka.
It's a great fucking pick.
I think that
He on a revenge tour.
Tour. We've seen a lot of times when guys can come out of a summer hoop session too, like it just kind of you're just in that flow state of just basketball, like
in that rhythm.
You saw it tonight. I mean, he's there. I mean, if the gap is there to drive, he's there. If it's the lob, the pass, like so he's in the best shape of his career. Probably since he was 18 years old. So
yeah, he looks really good.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say Luka. The scoring. I mean, that guy, his scoring is just
ridiculous.
I think he can average 30 this year. I think he average 30.
Can.
Yeah,
100%.
I mean, shit, he had 22 at half, right?
Yeah,
he averaged 32 couple years. He had like 33 couple years ago.
Yeah.
He can for sure average 30.
Some people say that was the greatest season ever. That finals year because it was like 33, 8-8, or like
something like that. Yeah, it was absurd.
Yeah.
Max, who you got?
I'm just kind of piggybacking off of my team. I'm excited to watch. I'm gonna go Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson. I like that pick.
He could a little bit of a sleeper, probably. I don't know what the odds are on that one, but shit, I might go to a legal gambling state and throw that one in. But
a little $5 on that.
yeah. But if they could just like capitalize off what they did last year, and if they go, make a good run during the regular season, and he's leading that team, I think he's big market. It's got all the ingredients for an MVP season.
I especially got Mike Brown over there now too.
Yeah,
they're gonna be a whole new team this year. I think But one thing about the Knicks, they never had like the last 3-4 years. Their coaching has always been like so. I think Mike Brown's a hell of a coach.
Oh yeah.
Really been like. Have a full rotation. They'll have a bench unit that's going to play their certain minutes, so you can get your rest here and there, which will be huge for them. And just trying to make sure you're not burnt out when it comes to the playoffs. I feel like they always somehow get a little burnt out when it comes to the playoffs because they play so many minutes.
Yeah,
I think Mike took a lot of pages out the Warriors with his time.
Yeah,
and then he was able to kind of go down the road, implement it with
Sacramento.
Running gun. A lot of flares, a lot of high, just, off the perimeter, like playing with more pace. So if he can infuse the Knicks with a little bit of that, keep some of that, like, tough East Coast moxie, I think they got a nice formula there for sure.
Yeah. Like what you were saying too, Jake, they got to stay fresh. Like Tibbs, he's historically just, like, running guys into the dirt. But
yeah.
It wasn't MVPs ever.
It wasn't conducive for just winning games. Where you have your starters playing 46 minutes a night. Like it's just crazy.
It ain't gonna work. Not gonna work.
That's not gonna work. In the playoffs, I get it, but we got to get to the playoffs first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
if you losing your voice every season, every game,
something's going on.
Yeah.
Something's going on. I think that's a good pick, man. It's a good pick. MVP for me, Shea looked good today, but I don't think he's gonna get back to back. I just don't. I haven't seen. I don't see that.
So you don't see OKC 1 seed either, then?
I can see it. But I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you I gotta go with the big Serbian. I'm gonna go with Jokic.
Yep.
Wow. Yep. Okay.
I'm gonna go with Jokic. Yeah. Just because I've really come around on Jokic's game the last couple of years. I wasn't necessarily wasn't a fan, but I didn't watch him like that. Mm-hmm. And the more I watch this dude, I'm just like, this dude really can do everything at the slowest pace I've ever seen. And his stat line is insane. I'm very curious to see how the Nuggets are going to be this year.
Yeah.
With that whole trade with Michael Porter Jr. and my man Cam. So we'll see how that works out. I think Cam can be a great fit for them, a real knockdown shooter. But I'm very curious. I think Jokic's going to have a phenomenal year again. Probably average like 28, 10, and 7 again or something stupid.
Right.
So I think he'll be in the conversation as usual. Like you said, B-Red, I think it'll depend on the seed.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know how high Nuggets are going to be this year in the seeding. I just don't know. I haven't seen this new team play.
So
but I don't know.
Mags Brunson pick got me thinking, right?
Mm-hmm.
With the reintroduction of NBA on NBC, and we're talking MVP talk.
Okay.
Are we gonna get more back to those like team stories? Like, okay, the number one seed,
That's a good question.
top scorer, you're the MVP. Like, are we
That's
gonna
how it used to be.
You know what I mean? Like, are we gonna get back to that? Like, because they were kind of setting up. They were kind of getting into the storytelling. Like,
yeah,
I'm glad because we missed that.
Yeah,
I remember the first game I picked up. I think it was Reggie or somebody was talking about. Oh, KD was working with Jabari Smith on turnaround jumpers. You know, this like so they're getting back to that layering, kind of like walking you through like why this guy is the best or why this guy is.
NBC's great, bro. NBC being back in the NBA is a blessing.
It's so nice.
It's the production's phenomenal. I love Mike Tirico. He can't beat Mike Tirico. He can't beat Mike Tirico. He's one of the best. And then you got my man who's what's my man's name who do the Laker game tonight? He's someone's son, right? Who's also an announcer. Eagle.
So,
great. Is it Iron Eagle?
Yeah, Noah Eagle is doing NBC.
Right.
His brother did the Olympics in Eagle.
And
he's on the Amazon team.
That's fire.
Oh. So they got like a little Eagle monopoly, right?
I love that.
Yeah.
No, he's great. He's great.
They're both good. They're both good.
Yeah, they're both really good. They're real plugged into to the social media world and stuff too. They have the little phrases and stuff. So
I think everybody got like a little younger, fresher,
little bit.
Yeah. It's needed. Yeah.
I do like the Reggie Miller, Jamal Crawford together. I think they're a solid little duo. That's a solid duo. And and then you got Grant Hill and who was the other person tonight with Grant Hill?
Yeah, he was in the Laker game, right?
Yeah.
I think it was Eagle. I think it was
It was Eagle and Grant. Just them two tonight.
Grant,
Okay. Yeah. So I'm very curious to see how all these broadcasts look, man. It's gonna be
Ashley Shahadi. Let's give her a shout out. Ashley Shahadi was on the sideline.
She was great.
She was great. Ashley Shahadi was great on the sideline tonight.
So it's gonna be very interesting to see how these new broadcasts start. I'm very curious. I'm very curious to see how the prime one's the one I want to see the most. I'm just want to see how that looks.
I love their team.
Me too.
So Prime has Eric Collins from Charlotte. The guy's like,
the Hornets. Yes, he's gonna be great, bro.
The Eagle brother, Ian Eagle, and Kevin Harlan from 2K.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, we're good. We're set. We're set.
Jeff Bezos said, "I'm not losing this NBA war, bro."
I'm bringing the heavy hitters in.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be interesting.
And they're Friday. They kick off Friday, I believe.
Laker. I think Lakers Timberwolves Friday too.
Like great day.
Great day.
Bezos get first dibs, man.
That's gonna be a good one.
Pockets are deep.
It's gonna be a good one. And then the last question for y'all is: you have a team this year you think is gonna underachieve? That's like got all these high hopes to make the playoffs and stuff that may not do as well as you think.
I'm gonna say a team that played tonight. I know we like the lineup and we like KD, but I'm gonna go with the numbers and I'm gonna say Houston is just not gonna find all the traction we expected this year.
Okay.
I don't have the win total, but Fred's already hurt. Dorian's hurt.
Fred being hurt's a big piece.
Yeah, Fred's, and we saw some of the discombobulation on offense already. Is there a log jam at the 4 spot? Because Easton looked a little odd man out tonight too.
A little bit. One
game, but it's like, what's his role, right? So they got some. And Dorian's going to come back at some point, maybe in 2 weeks or so. So KD. We got to put a little more pressure on him on these teams. I mean, you got some good rosters, you got some good, It's just like we just can't keep hoisting these teams up preseason to be these juggernauts, and it's just like,
just don't. On paper is one thing, but you gotta go there and play still. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, Max, who you got underachieving team for you this year?
It's gonna be tough, but I kind of want to say the Spurs. I don't know if they'll make the playoffs this year.
Okay.
I think Wemby's gonna have to do too much. Don't know if he's ready. I mean, obviously he's fucking phenomenal. but I don't know if the roster is going to be enough to make the playoffs this year.
They're still young.
Yeah,
they're still young.
They're still young, and De'Aaron Fox with the injury history. Don't know if he's going to stay healthy all year. But yeah, I'd say the Spurs.
It's not a bad pick.
Spurs.
It's not a bad pick. For
new
me,
full year for the new coach too.
Mm-hmm.
So.
True.
Yeah.
I just had them. Who was it? I am going to say the Clippers.
Clippers.
Going with the clip show.
Clippers going to clip.
Now one, the Clippers are always going to clip, as B-Ray just said. 100%. They're always going to clip. One thing I'm never worried about is the Clippers. But they got an old-ass roster as well.
Yeah.
And I don't know how the Bradley Beal and the Chris Paul thing is going to work out. I just see like they're one injury away from just being out of it again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got Kawhi still got to be low managed because that knee's arthritic, so you don't know what's going to happen with that knee.
Speaking of Kawhi, never mind. I aspire to remember what I was going to say.
But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Clips. I think they have their roster is a little deceiving. It may look good on paper, kind of like the Rockets a little bit, but I don't know if they're gonna be able to hold up throughout the full 82 games.
Yeah,
and the age point is not like a old like a Warrior thing where it's like y'all have some nucleus that have done it before. This is like a bunch of old guys y'all just put together. Like,
this was Steve Nash on the Lakers. That's that CP3 they're getting.
Yeah,
Brooke Lopez, kind of like.
That's what I'm saying. Like they got some dude over there. Like,
did y'all need Brooke? Y'all got Zubac. Like y'all just got Brooke. Y'all got Brooke because the Lakers was interested. Like
basically that's how the Clippers work.
Yeah. Ballmer over there just looking at what the Lakers transaction is going to be. Just trying to poach those guys.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens, man. But it's gonna be a fun year, man. The season's just begun, so we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. But we're gonna head to the fourth quarter, y'all. We'll be back in a second.
All right.
Fourth quarters. We're back.
Winning time
it is. Yes, sir, baby. Yes, sir. And as usual, it's time for some start bench cuts.
Okay.
We got a couple for us today. So the first one we got Derek Lively, Jared Allen, Chet Holmgren. Start bench cut.
The bigs.
Yeah, we're going with the bigs. Max, you start off for us, Max. You're the newbie on the show today. Start us off.
I'm starting Chet.
Okay.
I loved what I saw tonight
like
at
that.
Chet. Phenomenal play.
Little recency bias.
Yeah.
If you know, if Allen was playing tonight, I might have picked Allen. But I just like he's so versatile. You know what I mean? He's so versatile.
Yeah, he can.
And like he's super versatile. I think he could score better than Jared Allen.
Sure.
For sure.
But Jared Allen does do some things better than Chet. But which is why I'd bench Jared Allen.
Okay.
And then cut live. Yeah.
Live.
Unfortunately.
That's fair.
Unfortunately. But that's what I go with.
Okay.
That's fair. I can agree. I see where you're going with that.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Red.
Okay. Wow. I think this is crazy, right? Because I think I'm gonna flip it a little bit, and I'm actually going to start D Live.
Hey.
I'm gonna start Derek Lively. I think he could be like the next coming of like a Tyson Chandler type of, and like he's gonna be.
Funniest thing is he's on that staff over there in Dallas. That's why.
Is he really?
Okay. So I just like the way he. I'm a nut. I'm a basketball nut, right? Like I just watch the way like he like tips like balls and like just goes up for blocks. It's just kind of like I don't know. He just plays big. But he makes a lot of winning plays.
For sure.
Lob threat, like dives on the floor, ties a footer. Like you be seeing him on the floor a lot and stuff. Like
D Live a lot.
Yeah, I like D Live. So I think that he'll be a part of a lot of winning basketball in his career. I'm gonna bench Chet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bench Chet because, like Mag said, he is the most versatile of the group. But why he could have almost got cut if it wasn't for the shooting and stuff, just because like the girth, right? Pause.
Yeah.
Like, just I'm missing a little bit of the you really
Yeah.
like Chet really to me on some crazy shit. Like, you really more 3-4 for me.
Yeah.
Like, I could do some crazy shit. How you got the 3 on some type of lineups, like
Fair.
just on your side. So, but like again, so versatile. He can challenge. He can rim protect at a pretty high level. So, stealing is phenomenal. Like I said, I want him to shoot more, so he'll be on the bench. And then I'm a tough cut. Like me and Jake always used to say, like, it's really have your phone ready. Figure it out.
Yeah, have your phone ready.
It's a cut, but it's like, hey, you want to come practice? Hey, come to practice. Like,
hang around the facilities. Just hang around.
Yeah. Like, key card. I'm not taking a key card. Like,
key card
I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Like,
he said, come to practice.
Yeah. So, but yeah, just a little out the bunch, maybe the least dynamic, but not saying a whole lot because he does have some dynamic to him, but and you know what, Cleveland, y'all been underachieving a little bit. Like some of those playoff series, I probably wish you would come up a little bit bigger, So
True. Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we all have a little bit different ones. I'm starting Chet as well. It's similar to Max. I'm gonna start Chet. Okay. Maybe as of right now, still on a little bit on potential because I think what he could be still.
Yeah.
Can shoot it, can put on the floor. Pretty good defender. I still think he needs to put some more weight on. I'm sure he's working on that to take some of those contests. Yeah. But it has all 3 levels. 3-level scorer. I think he can be a star in this league at some point. He's on a team now where they don't need that. They don't need him to score 30 points a game.
Yeah, that's a big.
You know what I mean? And I think because of that, he'll win championships and be talked about for a long time because he'll have them rings, and then maybe down toward the end of his career when he's 28, 29, he'll start having those 25, 27 point a game seasons. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's still so early in his career. It's his 3rd, 4th year in the league. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens with him. I'm gonna bench D Live. I like you said, B Red a little bit like Tyson Chandler. Great lob threat, great defender. Yeah. Can shoot the ball quiet as kept. Not he doesn't really do that, but he can hit a corner 3 if he needs to.
He'll eventually step out. He'll step out.
Yeah, he'll start working on that a little more. Kind of how like Şengün came out of nowhere, started hitting 3s today. Yeah. I see D Live in a couple of years, stepping out and maybe start shooting them a little more. And I'm because Jared Allen, just because I think he's a little. I won't say he's a little more hindered when it comes to offensive capabilities. You know what I mean? I'm not really throwing the ball to him on the block like that and having him get a bucket. Yeah, that's similar with D Live as well. D Live is definitely more of a pick and roll, throw up to the rim, and you'll get it. Yeah. But I think he's a little younger. I think I'll get a little more with D Live. I think D Live is a younger Jared Allen right now. Yeah, you know what I mean, but with a little more potential.
When Jared, so I was thinking of this, like when Jared Allen was in Brooklyn.
Oh, he was nasty.
He showed some of the D Live and he kind of capped out.
Yeah.
But I think when I take them at their same age, D Live with Dallas, I see a little more, I can see a little more ascension, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
All right. Next one. This one's tough.
Okay.
Tony Parker, Darren Williams, Gary Payton.
Wow. Old school.
This is a tough one.
That's my hoop comp, by the way. Just for all the viewers at home. If you ever pick up little Tony Parker out
there, little TP.
Get to the floater.
Yeah. Little floater, little midi.
Hit a little open three.
Yeah. Love it.
Yeah. Wait, who the 3 again? My bad. I got caught up on it.
Hey, he said, yeah, I'm a Tony Parker esque, just throw that. I'm gonna throw that out there.
Right there, real quick. All right, so we got Tony Parker, Darren Williams, and Gary Payton. This is the original GP, obviously, original GP.
Yeah. Not GP.
All right. Not the second. Okay. I'll start us off.
Okay. That's tough.
This is tough, man.
Yeah,
this is when you might. This is when you get killed in comments for.
Oh, for sure. Man, I think I'm gonna start Darren Williams, man.
Wow, yeah.
I think I'm gonna start D. Will. I don't think the younger generation, and it's funny that I'm calling people the younger generation, but that's where we're at now. Yeah. They don't understand how good this dude was. Like we were talking about off can be read. At one point, it was him and Chris Paul was the best PGs in the league. It was like neck and neck. Take your pick.
Give the Lakers fits.
Yeah.
Oh, he used to give us absolute fits, bro.
If not for the Lakers, that Utah team certainly, if not win one, they're in the finals.
Oh, for sure, 100%. That team was loaded, bro. There was Andre Karolinko,
Mehmet
Okur was one of the first shooting bigs. He was hit. Yeah. Oh man, I used to hate Utah, but Kobe used to kill them boys every year.
Oh yeah.
No matter who they.
It didn't matter who's over there. All of
Ronnie
them.
Brewer, you want some Ronnie
Brewer?
Brewer.
Man, he used to dog them. But CJ Miles used to get dogged over there too.
You want some CJ?
Oh, good times. But yeah, so I'm gonna start D Will just because I think he doesn't get the love he deserves. Unreal.
Love that. Uh-oh.
This is where it's tough because Tony Parker got all them rings, but his team was so fucking good.
Stacked. They were so stacked.
So like I'm gonna bench GP and I'm gonna cut Tony Parker. I'm gonna bench GP.
Yeah.
GP got a ring too, and he was a real piece in that ring. And people forget how I think people because he called it the glove. That boy could put the ball in the basket now. Let's not sleep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like especially in that era at the time too. Like he was, he called the glove for a reason. One and just how good of a defender he was, how he ran the offense, how he could get the crowd going, talk to the ref. I always love that story with Kevin Garnett. I saw Gary Payton talk to the ref, talk to the crowd, talk to someone in the stands, and the coach all at the same time, while backing somebody down. Like Gary Payton was just 1-on-1, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna go D Will, I'm gonna go GP, and then I'm gonna cut Tony Parker.
TP's cut. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut TP on this one, and I love TP.
Sorry, Max.
I love TP. He was Tony Parker. That was one of my comps in college. I was a small little point guard running around shooting jumpers. Yeah, that's tough, but someone got to go.
Yeah. That's the name of the game.
That's the name of the game.
That's the hard thing about it.
It's called start bench cut, not start bench my bad.
we should change it.
Start bench, my bad. I like that. I like that better. We're gonna that next week. It's gonna be start bench, my bad, man. I gotta get rid of you.
It's management, bro. It's management.
My hands are tied.
We don't have the cap space, man. We don't got the cap space. Oh, that's funny. All right, go ahead, Ray. Who you got?
I'm gonna start the glove, Jerry.
Start GP.
Gary Payton the first. I'm starting Gary Payton the first.
The first of his name.
I just have I have so much affinity for his game, like playing the defense. Also, here's a guy, right? My Chris Collinsworth.
Here's a guy.
Here's a guy that spanned like a lot of eras.
Yeah.
Like when
he really
you look
did.
like he came in with like late 80s. He saw Jordan. He saw Kobe. He saw Bron. Like he was still like, like teams still wanted him at the end. Like let's bring GP in. Let's be a little championship moxie, a little toughness. Like
get under guys' skin.
Get under guys' skin. To Jake's point too. Like don't get it twisted. He was averaging 20 for a large part of his career. Like go-to point guard guy.
Yeah.
One thing I like, feeding Sean Kemp, went to the finals. One thing I always, underrated part of his game that I always watch, as a point guard, could post up. Had a really good post-up game. Had a turnaround.
Especially for his size.
Great. You know.
He wasn't the biggest guard, but he did post you up, like, for a guard. Like, he post point guards up for sure.
And I think so many guards could learn from that, like, just getting that look. Like, even if you aren't a big guard, but just setting up in those spots just to get a different read on the defense, right? Like, so lost art. I'm starting GP. California guy too. I think the Cali Hoopers in football, basketball, wherever that we don't always get that like that toughness badge, but we got guys that come with it. So
for sure,
I'm gonna bench Tony Parker.
Fair.
I'm gonna bench the Frenchman. It's tough. Like that's tough, right?
Yeah, it's tough, boy.
We talked about how much I do love D Will too, big guard, but I'm a bench TP just because the championship medal. I think
for sure
we could take away some of that because his roster is so good, but there were some years he was a catalyst for those
Absolutely.
teams too. Like
Absolutely.
the Spurs had eras where we're a dump down, slow, boring team. Then they also had a couple years where they were a running gun, spread you team, and that was because of Tony Parker. So
Did he ever win a Finals
Finals
MVP?
I believe he did.
2007. Just looked it up.
Yeah. Which is just encapsulates the Spurs. I think they all won one.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he did.
Manu, Timmy.
Yeah, that's just like
It's nuts.
Yeah. And again, D Will, I got a parking spot for you. Had a phone on. Yeah. My bad, man.
Yeah.
My bad. Yeah.
All right, Max. What you got for us, brother?
I think y'all know where I'm going with my start. A little different than you guys', but it's gonna be Tony
Gotta go with
Parker.
TP.
Yeah. Nah, just like I loved his game growing up. Like he was just so solid, and also in the same vein, I was saying D Will would give Lakers fits. So Tony Parker was giving the Lakers so many fits. Like we never had a guard that would defend well, whether it was like Deep Fish, Smush, whoever it was. Like
you could not handle.
No,
Parker.
no one was
chance.
handling Tony Parker. He was so solid, and as good as that team was, he was a perfect point guard for that team, for that Spurs team with Pop. Also, childhood crush of mine, Eva Longoria. Respect. He had. He fumbled that.
He so did. Desperate Housewives.
Yeah, come on, man.
He so did. That shows how much we went to all boys school talking about Eva Longoria. That shows right there.
Shows. Respect. Don't know how he fumbled that, but I'm starting Tony.
That's funny.
Okay. Also, just like the international game, like he wouldn't fall off when it came from like the Spurs to international game. Like he was still like
right.
100%. Bench, bro, this is so tough.
This is where it's tough. Tough. You always know you're gonna start. It's the bench and the cut is the hardest part.
Yeah.
Make that cut call, man.
I think
guys start crying. Start telling you they got their kids in school and shit. It's like it's shit.
Where I'm like the guy I might cut might be he's gonna be talking so much shit because I'm gonna have to bench D Will and cut GP. I'm going to bench D Will. I mean, for all the things you guys said.
That's a scary phone call to have with
Yeah.
He'll pull up. He'll probably just pull up.
Yeah, Max. Yeah, he'll pull up on you.
Just for everything you guys said, like D Will he was a terror. Like very underrated. Yeah. The pick and roll with C Boozer back in the day, like it was money. And again, tough. The way he used to just terrorize the Lakers too. For the same reason why TP terrorized us. We just didn't have a point guard that could really defend like that. But just loved his game. And then cutting GP. No disrespect to GP if you're listening. No disrespect.
Yeah, don't hit this up, GP. It's all love.
You on your own on that call, man.
I'm not answering that call. That's hilarious.
Obviously phenomenal defender, like phenomenal player. But had to cut somebody.
You went with the more offensive dynamism.
Yeah. Hey, I ain't mad at that.
The quarterback in me, the point guard in me.
Max said, locking up, man. I'm trying to score, man.
I'm trying to
put the ball in the basket. Yes,
agreed. That's the name of the game.
Yep.
That's the name of the game.
That is. You have to score more than the other team. That is the point. All right, y'all. Great episode. Another episode in the books. Appreciate y'all for checking us out. Four Quarters Podcast. Y'all gonna see Mags a lot more. And a little bit less of me.
Four Quarters Pod.
Yeah, man. Mags, welcome to the squad, baby.
No, I'm playing.
Yeah, man. Y'all gonna see Mags and be right on here a lot more. I'll be on here periodically here and there, but work's crazy, so I gotta do what I can.
We moving Jake to the film room, man.
Moving me to behind the scenes, man. All the edits and stuff I'll be doing, all that good stuff. But now I'll just be hop on here every now and then, chop it up with the boys. Always love talking hoop with y'all fellas, man. But yeah, Four Quarters Podcast, man. Please, YouTube, subscribe. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Yeah, hit the subscribe, hit the like button, comment. All that good stuff. If you're on the TikTok, please comment. We'll hit you back. You know what I'm saying? Max, I'll get you the login stuff also for all that stuff so you can make your comments and all that good stuff. But yeah, man, please keep checking us out. Keep rocking with us. We'll be a lot more active this season. You know what I mean? Now that we got two legit hosts that can be here every week. So yeah, man, we're gonna keep pushing these episodes out. And we thank y'all for listening. And I'm Jake. That's Red.
Drew Max.
Drew Max.
Magana. We'll see y'all next time, y'all. Peace.